Greetings, it's Vaygrim. Welcome to this Friday episode of Vaygrim's Chance. We have expanded the plateau. I rounded it out back here. I've also done some work, as you can see. I've spread grass across it, and I've done some work at thickening it up. I'm still working on it. I need to get some deeper layers towards the middle, but we'll work on that later. I expanded out, and as you can see, we immediately have a problem. This, I didn't even notice it until I had F3 up. Savanna, river, savanna, which means that the grass here changes color. I don't even need to see color to be able to know that. Well, thankfully, we have the biome capsule right there. Transformation core. And then you put that into a biome capsule and then a biome painter. Make another transformation core. Not real hard to make. I made a set of these, and basically what you do, I had to turn off my black hole band. You just throw it down in the biome of your choice, and it will start absorbing. It should start sparkling here in just a second. It's a little iffy. It's like every once in a while it doesn't do anything. Let me go over here. We are in Savannah. Oh, wait a minute. Savannah Plateau. There we go. Very specific, but Savannah and Savannah Plateau have these same colorations. You notice it's sparkling. It's actually charging up the bar to make sure it's the same color. To make sure it's the same biome. So it's charging up the biome to where you can change and paint. Use the biome painter with one of these charged up capsules on your bar. You see, we've got a nice charge up bar there. I go over here. Let's start from this end. And I'm going to go river. I don't know if it's per block. Technically, I think I need to do all the blocks that I want changed. I probably should have charged it up with Savannah. I didn't even notice that Savannah and Savannah Plateau were two different things. And so you just right click on these, and I am painting the biome. As this all changes back to the right kind of biome for me, then the colors won't gradiate between the different shades of grass, because I know that biome grass varies. That was something I think it was put in 164 or 1710. I can't remember. I think it was 1710. Somebody will have to correct me on that. It might have been 164, where the biome color palettes would shift and differ. The grass would actually change in color. Different color palettes. Maybe that was earlier. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going through. I think I have worn out my Savannah capsule. I wonder how long it takes to reset. It might not. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Biome capsule. I'm going to get another one. We're in just ordinary Savannah. Get another one. Let's get a pair of these going. It takes a second for it to actually orient. There we go. It changes and starts sparking. Gets a little darker to me. And basically they are absorbing biome energy. So any biome that I choose, I could paint this entire area. The only problem is you have to do it block by block by block. So that is my task for today. It is a bit of a boring one, but it is something that needs to be done. I'm going to get both of these. And let him sit here for just a second and we can talk about stuff. I wanted to widen out the castle. I still have a bit of a design in my head that I want to go for. I don't know if it's going to be a true square castle or if it's going to be a bit more rectangular. I'm thinking about rectangular. I think that would look really, really good. And basically what I want to make it look like is I want to make it look like there are walkways going around it that actually have, let's say, cobblestone ground and stone brick, or maybe something darker for the ground. Yeah, we can find some lighter brick that we can use for the floor, that I can use for the pathway, and there's going to be pathway edging that's going to be stone brick. And those stone brick edges will actually come up to become shield walls when we actually turn on the castle's defenses. I had some real great suggestions by you guys on Wednesday's episode. I really do appreciate it, about different things I could actually do, like having an alert level status and have a set of lights somewhere on the castle, maybe like a meter somewhere, where we could set a certain alert status to change it between like 1 and the walls go up, 2 is like walls go up and maybe like a glass dome spawns over the actual castle, and then like 3 would be like spawn the internal guards or something like that. I don't know. I think it could be really cool. How are we doing? Well, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, these are Savannah Plateau now. I want to change all this to Savannah. And I just got to sweep back and forth. And this is probably going to take a little while, but it's got to be done. I did try to do the building off camera because I don't want to do too much of this boring stuff. You guys are going to get tired of it. Oh, I hear the rumble of thunder this fine Friday afternoon. It has been a really crazy week for us here in South Texas. We've been getting a lot of rain. What am I standing in now? Savannah, Savannah. And this is, like I said, not the best work, but hey, it's got to be done. Okay, let's erase as much of this Savannah Plateau as possible and see if we can get this corrected. I'm going to be going for a multi-floor build on the castle. And I think it's going to be a really good build. I'm going to put the throne room and the important stuff upstairs. I'm going to put some of the extraneous kind of, I don't know, decorative stuff, you know, like the trophy room, stuff like that. I'm going to put that downstairs. I'm just kind of looking to see, did I miss anything? Let's toss this over here, pick this one up. This is all Savannah. I missed something right there. There we go. There was a stretch of Savannah Plateau. Okay, I think this is where the river is, I think. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get some changes here. Oh, river. Okay. So, right over there. Let you charge up. So basically you had one of each biome, and then there's an in-between line of blocks that is basically nearly the same color. It's an in-between color to those two. And I want to make sure... Wait a minute. Oh, this is where the river goes up. Yeah, you see? And it follows this exactly. So I can follow this river line and figure out exactly where the discoloration would be. But I want to have this all the same color. Even if I can't tell, I know that other people can tell. Over here we go. This is about where it starts. I know this is going to be riveting television, but hey. I figured you guys might want to know about this nifty little trick. It's worth knowing. This is one of the reasons why I consider random things to be such an invaluable mod. I really do think that Lumion has had some brilliant ideas The wireless redstone lever. Love that. Works great. The player detector. The online detector. I'm catching little patches here and there. I think this is all Savannah or Savannah Plateau. Yeah. Okay. So I'm hoping that now we actually have a very consistent color for that plateau. Now this does mean I can come over here. I checked all around the base. And I'm going to have just a little bit of change of difference towards the edge. There is literally nothing I can do about that. Except for extend the edge or just knock off those bits, but I don't feel like knocking off big chunks of my islands. Now here's the other thing that I need to do. It should be that all the grass up here has now changed color. And even I can tell the difference. I could even dot across here if I wanted to, just to double check that I haven't missed anything. And I can get the rest of that later. Let's see. We have a magic biome over there. I'm tempted to make one of these capsules and redo it as a actual Geronimo. Battle time. I'm tempted to redo one of these capsules and do it as a magic biome and paint the rest of that plateau where my trees are as magic, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, these things are cool. I'm going to finish painting out this area. I realize this hasn't been exactly a scintillating episode, but we've got a lot of maintenance work we need to actually start doing in preparation for the castle. And I have to do some of this kind of stuff on camera. Now, I'm still working on ideas, but let's go up here. Basically, I think I'm going to have a bit of a rectangular build that's going to go along here. There's an even possibility that I could do a kind of a circular with some rectangular wings coming off it and do an L shape. But I'm actually going to do the foundation probably on Monday's episode. The actual outline of the foundation and where I want rooms and stuff like that. I might do wool again, but I'm thinking about actually starting to lay down some honest to goodness stone bricks. Yes. So, we'll see what that nets us. I'm going to try and do some of this boring work over the weekend so you guys do not have to watch me paint grass, literally. Bye, can I? Let's see if we can just a little bit of this. Trim up the edges. I think I actually have to go. Has all of this been painted? Ow! Look, you're starting to aggravate me. Come on. This is why I need to put fire aspect on something so I can just block. Good grief. Okay. So if we go all the way over here. Yeah, see, a little bit over here. Needs to be changed. It's probably painted as Savannah Plateau, but whatever. There's so much salt down here that I really should take advantage of, but whatever. I don't know what I'd do with it. I need to look into the uses of salt in Mechanism. I really should. Anyway. So now I'm just recoloring the bottom of the river out from under my island, but still. I think that is going to be a good starting location. I will catch you folks later. I'm going to do some finishing touch-ups around here. And, yeah, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.